Hi, if you've been watching your channel, you know I recently came out of my Lego Dark Ages, as they're called, and started building with my Lego again, and since it's been about 20 years since I bought any, well, had bought as gifts any significant amount of Lego for me, I thought, why not go ahead and see what the alternatives are out there. Now, see if any of the off-brands are appealing. So this next one I'm going to review is my blocks. So you can see I picked it up on clearance at Dollar General. Set was actually 70% off that, so obviously for that price it was great. So I'm just really interested to see how the pieces are. And that's what I'm looking for is, are the pieces compatible? Are the pieces good quality? And is the design of the instructions, like, you know, understandable and stuff? Right off I'm seeing that this is a grossly overpackaged set, size-wise. You know, it has 123 pieces. The one recent Lego kit I bought had 78 pieces in that size. I'm guessing that's because of this many small pieces. Although one thing I do have to say is this does have a kind of nice tray for sorting at least the bigger pieces in. And I find some of the instructions are pretty good, so I'll build this up and let you know what I think. Okay, can I just say I am not a fan of having to build my own minifigures? I mean, I'll admit, I used to change the arms on my other ones, my Lego ones growing up, sometimes to change the look of the outfit, but seriously, this is annoying. And honestly, I'm not sure a child could do this very well. Actually, I'm an adult, but I'm probably going to set these aside and have my dad help me with those. He's stronger than me. But I'll build the rest of it for you. Okay, another observation. Other than pumping up the piece count, why are they having me practically build 1x1 tiles from 1x1 flats? I'm sorry, I don't know if that's the official title. That's the names my friends and I used when we were kids. I mean, it's like they're just trying to make it say it has lots of pieces in it. I can't understand the aesthetic or practical purpose that using all of these 1x1 plates solves. I mean, I guess it might give you a tiny bit more flexibility with the pieces. I mean, that's just a design thing, but just let me just say right off, I'm not really all excited about that. Okay, so what is my opinion of my blocks Lego equivalents? First off, don't believe the piece counts. Out of that many pieces, yeah, there's probably that many pieces. But this alone, I counted, I think it has 25 pieces that could have more easily been combined. So when it says 123, size-wise, it's probably talking more. Maybe you might even need to half it, because even like this, you couldn't have gotten this look with other pieces, but the pieces are really just decorations now, so in a way, it's, you know, not that many. I mean, it is that many, and maybe it's a design feature that I'm not catching, but don't think of this as, oh, there's that many pieces. No, I just realized I missed a step. There's supposed to be little tops on these little, I guess, chairs here. Okay, that being said, so when you're comparing prices, consider the size of the pieces you're getting. Is it compatible? The minifigures are not compatible. I don't think you can. This one came with 3 minifigures. I'm just not building them all because that's hard for me to do. It's really hard to push the pieces in, and I'm going to have someone else do that for me. Just because it's really hard. Yeah, the pieces are not interchangeable between minifigures, but the minifigure size is somewhat similar. So if you might not be able to change them with yours, but it could just be a slightly taller person. And like I said, I couldn't even really get these legs on right, so minifigure quality is definitely lower. Are the pieces compatible? They seem to be completely compatible to me. They may fit a little snug, I can't really tell you that much about the quality of the pieces, like how they build, like I've told you some of the other kits I've done, because honestly they're almost all one-by-one plates, and that's how to build in the best of circumstances. But like this one and stuff, it seemed to, and you can see it's snug, it took that off. It seemed to, I'd say that fit on about the same. I'm just not taking those files apart, they could totally come out. I'm actually planning on sending this as a gift. If I don't know if you can see on my other channels, Simply Shoeboxes, we send gifts in shoeboxes to children overseas in need, and I've built more than one of them before just to make sure I had all the pieces, or at least done the piece kit. So they have to be unused, but since I'm building them, I'm not considering them used. I just don't want to take that apart for them, and I will definitely be building minifigures because I don't want a child trying to do that. But the pieces are compatible, but like the table, I don't really know how. I guess you could sit like that around the table. You can't really fit in here, and I'm not sure. The box pictures this. It's like a dog, but it's not in the instructions or on the inside, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. But I mean, the pieces are fine. They're compatible with Lego. The design isn't that great, and the numbers of pieces are not really compatible to probably a Lego kit with that many pieces. You know, actually I think I have, you know, I mean, you look at this Lego kit, and I think you can build all 3 of those out of 78. So when you compare in price, consider the pieces are smaller, but they are compatible. If you see a kit you like, if they build up fine, I think it'd be great. Just be aware the minifigures are not going to be compatible, and the pieces are not going to be as substantial as a Lego kit of the same number of pieces, probably.